If you're scared of doing things the wrong way or making mistakes when you take action, start to take high amounts of action. You need a lot of quantity in order to drown out your low quality. When it comes to making videos or making cold calls or doing cold approaches, I need to drown out my terrible actions with high amounts of mediocre actions. Because if I'm not good at something, of course, my actions are probably going to be mediocre to a certain extent in this current point in time while I am starting and don't know shit. So if I drown out my terrible actions, it's going to be very easy to forget about those terrible actions. And what I've noticed is that when I take less amounts of action, it gets very easy to get discouraged by my terrible one-off actions because I have more time to think about it. I post 6 times a day, maybe for like the past 2 weeks. I do not think about any single video for more than maybe 2 hours because I am constantly pushing out video. And when I am constantly pushing out the next cold call, or when I am constantly going up and approaching the next girl, I easily forget about my terrible actions, and the sense of discouragement fades away because I'm taking so much action that it's easy to forget those terrible actions that I took. Because yeah, maybe it was 6 hours ago, but 6 hours ago is also 3 videos ago. 6 hours ago is also 5 cold approaches ago. 6 hours ago is also 300, 400 cold calls ago. So when you add the amount of quantity you take, when you do not know what quality is, it gets easier to take more action because it's easier to forget the terrible actions you took, the very low quality actions you took, the actions you took that you fucking hate, those types of actions that when you're sitting in bed, you remember 5 years later and wish you would have said something different. And what I want you to do is not experience that. So in order to not experience that, you need to drown out those actions, those terrible actions, with high amounts of whatever level of quality your actions are currently at right now. Just take massive amounts of action and you'll drown out those terrible actions that you feel insecure about.